Hello, all you Motherland, Salem fans and superfans out there. Once again, I'm talking about the main couple on the show, Raelle and Scylla, of course, and using it to help out more about saving Motherland, Fort Salem. I first want to talk about what like the Raylla reunion that happened way back in season 2 of episode 10. Before Raelle and Scylla kiss, they tell each other that they don't want to be apart from each other anymore. I mean, those of you who come across my video, like most of my previous videos in relation to Motherland Fort Salem, or have browsed through comment sections and other various Motherland Fort Salem videos, one thing I frequently established is that the Ruby and Sapphire are the live action TV universe. I mean, when they tell each other they don't want to be where they don't want to be apart anymore, it basically takes the cake that they are the Ruby and Sapphire of the live action TV universe, plain and simple. When you think about it, both women have had tragic pasts that led them to embitterment, but have gained some happiness after meeting each other, and dating, of course. For Scylla, she lost her parents as a result of dodging military conscription, and I remember reading a post on Tumblr saying that Scylla doesn't fear the army or torture. She doesn't fear the Camarilla or death. She fears losing the one person that makes life worth living, and that person, of course, is Raelle. Those of you who've put two and two together, that Tumblr post basically explains why basically explains why Scylla was desperate to keep Raelle safe, why she crumbled down when Anacostia brought Raelle to the Necro facility in order to break Scylla's walls, and why she desperately told Raelle that she chose her over the spree. I mean, as for Raelle, her morose attitude toward the military stemmed from the supposed death of her mother, and her butting heads with Abigail about the military beliefs in the first two episodes of the series didn't make it any smoother. I mean, however, when she met Scylla, Raelle started becoming happier and started trusting her unit. Of course, at one point I didn't know that Raelle and Scylla, aka Raylla, were the main couple of the show until I looked up some TV tropes about the show and watched more of the show. Putting my admiration of Raylla aside for a moment, I want to talk more about the campaign. I found recent comments on Twitter, YouTube, and the Change.org petition saying that they're optimistic that the show will continue. Some have even established that to me on YouTube. Well, with the petition, the tweets, the comments, and a delivery of 385 spree balloons to Hulu offices that I read on an article I found a few months ago, the show has a chance of going on for a long time. I've heard that streaming services like Hulu and Netflix would be able to pick up the show in case the Freeform channel won't. I mean, however, I've uploaded a video a few months ago, expressing my feelings about that. Well, being exclusive to streaming services. When I explained it to my dad, he told me that shows can't necessarily go on with the same story. However, in a couple of my previous Motherland Fort Salem videos, I pictured the military fighting more villains after the Camarilla, and people can use their imaginations to create villains. I mean, those of you who read books or watch TV shows and movies in the fictional portion, you would understand that the creators of those works use their imaginations to create everything in it, including the characters, whether they be on the heroic or villainous alignments. I mean, if I could be totally honest, I mean, the last time I heard something about a show wanting to cancel after a certain amount of seasons, and then finding out it wasn't the case, was a TV show on the ABC on the crime drama show on the TV show, a crime drama TV show on the ABC channel called Castle. About 8 years ago, I came across an article saying that the show wanted to cancel after 7 seasons, but then I found out it wasn't the case. I remember my dad telling me that the show could have gone on for as long as Bones, a crime drama show on the Fox channel, but due to some sort of casting stint, the the show was canceled, and Stana Katic, the woman who plays Kate Beckett in Castle, was one of the problems. I mean, do you want to know what else? I remember a TV interview I saw of Stana Katic saying that she wanted a mime on the show soon, but due to that casting stint, it never happened. Those of you who are not too familiar with Castle, as mentioned before, it was a crime drama TV show on the ABC channel. But basically, the series is about a novelist, Richard Castle, helping Detective Kate Beckett to be exact, on solving murder cases. These are a few DVDs I have. I have the show just to show you to get a better understanding of what I'm talking about. And now for the channel shout out. I mean, for this part, I get this idea from the Firebros YouTube channel because they would often do shout out videos for various YouTubers on a Sunday. So, Firebros YouTube channel, I dedicate this part to you. But the reason why I'm doing a shout out video is for case in point, the shout out goes to this guy right here. Although I'm not sure what the channel name is because it looks like it's in Russian characters, but the channel's place of origin isn't important for this video. The reason why I'm showing you the this channel is, hold on a minute, most of these videos have Raelle and Scylla videos, and what I want to tell you is the majority of the thumbnails of the Raelle and Scylla videos are somewhat kind of like the Ruby and Sapphire fan-made animated videos I would often come across. And this one especially is the case. Raelle and Scylla run to you those of you who happen to come across this channel, what the thing is, I've also subscribed to that guy's channel. Feel free to subscribe to him and see a lot of the videos that they've uploaded. And now for a bonus part. To start this off, I remember reading an article saying that Season 2, Episode 7, called Irrevocable, was the most watched episode in Season 2, mainly because of the Raylla reunion at the end of the episode. And where I describe in the video sexuality is a multifaceted gemstone, people face many hurdles in their relationships. I mean, given to how Raelle and Scylla fell in love with each other, had a period of time apart, especially during their breakup, got back together, and telling each other they don't want to be apart anymore, proves that they're golden, and that the relationship has become stronger. Has become stronger than before, and I wouldn't expect anything less. Moving on to the Save Motherland Fort Salem petition, and where I described in the video where I described it, where the petition lost signatures, I remember coming across something that the reason why it lost signatures was something to do with invalid email addresses. When you sign the petition, validate your signature by giving it a valid email address, otherwise it won't count. As for other networks picking up the show, while it's been said that many streaming services will pick up the show, I'd be lucky enough that the Freeform channel will still do it, or maybe the ABC channel will pick it up. I mean, those of you who made a comment or two on the Save Motherland Fort Salem petition, I've made a comment saying that two YouTube channels called Miss Mojo and WatchMojo.com create 10, sometimes even top 20 videos, based on different topics. At one point, I would like one of them to do a video about, called the top 10 TV shows that have dodged cancellation bullets, with Motherland Fort Salem being one of the top 10. Of course, with all this talk about it being picked up by other networks, I'd be pleased if one of them would do a video about the top 10 TV shows that were saved by other networks, and with Motherland Fort Salem being one of the top 10. I mean, I even remember a show called Motive being one of those. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, press the thumbs up button and subscribe for more videos. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section, and I'll catch you all in my next video.